Hello, Steve White, Steve Arts 89. Well, we've got some more casting news for the Master of the Universe film, the one that's actually happening. We have the actress from Deadpool, Marina Bakarin. She's going to be playing the Sorceress, which is interesting. I mean, she has a beautifully serene face, so I guess she can do it. And then we've got this guy whose name I'm scared to pronounce. Really? Johannes Hakur Johannesson. I think that's the name. He's going to be playing Malcolm / Fisto. Now, does that mean his real name is Malcolm and his nickname is Fisto, or is he playing dual parts? Is this going to be a Wizard of Oz situation, where, like, you know, the farm hands are all like the characters that she met in Oz? Is it going to be like that when he goes to Eternia? I have no idea. But if they did establish that all these interestingly named characters all just had a bunch of zany nicknames, but actually had real names, and it was just, that makes sense. They're just nicknames. What are their real names? Is this canon? Has this been done before? This is just shaking my, like, Master Universe, like, world right now. The idea that maybe those are all just nicknames, and they've got real names. Wow. Okay, so yeah, he kind of looks like Fisto. I mean, he's kind of got the facial hair, and his hair is long. It could be tied back like the modern Fistos with their sort of ponytails and man bun-esque Viking sort of looks. But I don't think he's a ginger. We've already lost one ginger, so he really should be ginger. But yeah, we'll see. But I mean, what do they care? They killed him in the other TV show after 10 seconds. So he may not even be around long. Who knows? But yeah, so we're getting an interesting cast now. We've got Nicholas Galtazine, who is beefing up and looking a lot like He-Man now. I'm actually feeling comfortable with this. And Camila Mendes from Riverdale, of course, as Teela. Alison Brie's Evil Lynn, or was she the one from Riverdale? I can't remember which was which. I think it's Camila Mendes. I don't know. Jared Leto, of course, as Skeletor, although I think we've all worked out he's playing Keldor, and he'll end up being made into Skeletor by the end of the film to be Skeletor in the next film. Idris Elba, of course, playing Duncan, and some other guy we don't know, Sam C. Wilson playing Trapjaw. I don't know who he is. And Hathor Bjornsson playing Goatman, and Kojo Atar as Triclops. I think that's all of them. So that's a few characters. I think that's more than we got in the original 1987 film. Oh, I don't know what we have. He-Man, Man-at-Arms, Teela, Evil Lynn, Beastman, Skeletor. I think that's it. So we had like 6 recognisable characters, and then we had like 3 or 4 new ones that no one cared about, like Blade and the scary troll-looking thing with the giant hair, and Gwildor, of course. But yeah. Okay, so we've got some new cast members. They look right. It's all good. Something's flying over my house. I'm not redoing this video. You don't care. It's all good. But yeah, I don't know, I'm feeling okay with the casting. I just don't like the story, and I'm just hoping they can. If they do a good job of the casting and the characters, and Eternia, once we get there, we can forgive a bad origin story that spends most time on Earth. If it makes money, maybe the second film will actually get to spend the film on Eternia. So I'm just really worried about the whole Prince Adam being raised on Earth like a normal person. That whole element is just, hey, let's just create a whole new backstory and a whole new origin story, because we don't want to pay the writers who already created the other ones we're familiar with and wanted to see on screen. So yeah, that part I can't get past. But the casting, I'm just really hopeful that if they get the characters right and the tone right, we can weather the bad stories. Or the stupid stories, or the basic stories. But yeah, we'll see. I'm going to go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of these new actors and whether they look the part and whether they can actually play the part.